Yeah, for some reason the title's not updating, so I'm gonna update the information. So it should still be Terraria, but the title on my stream might be different. I figured I would play this for a while. I don't really have a lot of time, but I have some time, so definitely not as much as I've had earlier today. Actually, I do want to go up here. See what's going on up here. How much damage does this do? 75. So I guess the Hambush is like an upgraded version of whatever the old hammer was. I don't have it on me, so don't actually remember what it was. Don't need these recall potions, really. Yeah, hopefully the title's updated correctly. I can't look right now, obviously, but it should be fine. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot I can just teleport straight to the Plantera bulb. I mean, it's not that far of a walk. It's a dangerous walk, but it's not that far. And it's not really that dangerous either. Didn't I place a chest down here? Or is it still the other? I believe that's still the other. Okay, so that goes there. Just lighting up some areas that aren't properly lit. So yeah, it looks like I just haven't done anything here yet. I'm probably gonna die in a second if I don't kill this moth hornet. So if it doesn't kill me, it'll do a lot of damage at least. Let's go ahead and get up some platforms to place. Okay, so the max height's right here. It's up a little bit too high. Do need the tracks with me. Just slightly more important than the heart lantern. Wonder how high I can make this go. It does need to be pretty high, but not like all the way to the build limit or anything like that. Oh. Just need to continue to build up the wall as long as I do this, I guess. Joined. Not conjoined, but join. I think joined is the word. I was gonna say connected, but turned into that, so. I wonder why the block placed there. I'm just gonna dig up here. Oh wait, that's gonna destroy the campfire, isn't it? Oh well. There's nothing I could really do to stop it if it did. Oh yeah, it definitely did. Question is, where did the campfire go? Oh, I guess I picked it up because I have 4. Big boy. Got him. Just gonna build randomly like that. I mean, sometimes it does help to build like that, but I don't think it would in this case. At least that's just a regular jungle slime and not like a spiked one. That's going to cause constant poison damage. Didn't mean to grab the platform there. Kinda just had to. I think I can dig all the way up to the up where I want to dig to, which is like to right there. That did a bit of damage, but it's not that bad. Okay, so that does not need to be there then. Okay. But yeah, this is as far as I'm gonna let this go upwards. So at least now I have the measurements determined. I can just teleport inside of here, so there's no reason to leave that open, so the enemies will fall through. There's... Oh wait, I accidentally destroyed that block. My bad. That Derpling really wants to get inside of here. This is going to take some time, but once it's all cleared, then I won't have to do it again, so that's the good part about building around like this. And also building underground allows you to shape it a little bit without having to try and build something and then deciding you don't like it. You can just build like dig stuff out randomly and then see if you like the shape. Kind of like what I did with the beach right here. Or not the beach, but the desert, how I had it slope up normally instead of leaving it like it was. It looked pretty bad. But yeah, this should be plenty of room for the fight. You want to have a lot of like horizontal room so that way you can run from Plantera's second form. The first form's not really that bad. The second form is much worse in comparison. Like, the first form is actually kind of bad because you have to worry about the spores and it's all range, so you gotta just like shoot at them with the Mega Shark or whatever. But the second form, you run a lot and stuff like that. Like, you want to run more than jump around, so that's why I wanted a longer range horizontally than vertically. So that way I would be encouraged to run more instead of jumping around. Because the jumping would end well. Have the fishing net on me, do I? Nope, that was a gold worm. Was able to land on. So I guess you can just launch 2 of these at the same time. Is how this thing works. Okay, so let me get up here. Okay, I have to like do it like that. Oh. Guess they're too far spread out. I can make like a little arena to test this in. Okay. Oops, I accidentally placed stuff instead of trying to grab. So like you can't grab 2 things at once. I thought you could with a dual hook, and that's why it was so important to get, because I've heard it was really important to grab. I'm gonna stop testing it and actually focus on clearing this. I've still got a long way to go. Very long way. Gotta be the longest part is all of this area. Even though a lot of it appears to be empty, cavernous, it's still gonna be pretty difficult. And then if I lose, then I'm gonna have to do all this again, except in a different location, so that's gonna be fun. That's why I'm gonna try and make this the best arena that I can make it, so that way I won't have to worry about losing. Go ahead and finish this wall. I would have to do it either way. Okay, getting shot at, but luckily it's not doing that much damage. The poison's the worst part about the Moss Hornets. And that's not even that bad. More swiftness potions. And then shuriken, copper bars, and the umbrella are not needed. However, I will take the chest. Oh, I accidentally teleported. But I can just do this. And then I'm back. So, it's not that bad. It's not like it's the end of the world, at least. Okay, and then I dig this part. And then there's that one little block. Okay. I feel like I would run into that during the fight, and it would cause me to get hit by a spore. Knowing me. I'm gonna clear out a cutaway mark so that way I know when to stop digging. Okay, so this grappling hook has a lot of range actually. So I can kind of see why it was a little bit important. I mean, it has like all the way to the other side of the map kind of range. Oh wait, I need to get the campfire up first to make sure I don't lose it. I've always wondered what the bottom of the Man Snatchers would look like. And the Angry Trappers, I guess it's not a block. I always thought it was going to be a block. That was just at the bottom. should just be able to keep going in this direction until I reach the roof. Looks like all the water's drained out. Okay, here. And these three? Okay, made it. Thought I might have had a problem there. I feel like that giant flying fox is a rare creature, just saying that it's not. It made it not mess with it. But I'm probably about to mess with it. So it didn't work. Oh wait, there's one right there. So maybe it's not. I'm still gonna mess with it anyway. I like how they just end up killing themselves when they're fighting me, because of the turtle armor. But yeah, more and more hornets are going to become a lot more common because this space is going to get cleared out. And the emptier it is, the more spots are available for them to spawn into. So, how it works. Oh, I just took massive fall damage from that. I was not paying attention. Could be tortoise damage, because there are two of them. Let's see if they're going to drop their shell. Not pick up the banner for that, so I do need to grab it wherever it went. I do collect the banners, so that way I can do damage to the enemies when they try and fight. I also need to heal this regen station. Let's place this here. And wait on the healing. That's actually not a bad idea to make regen stations, just randomly. Guess a lot of water made it to this. That torch got broken. This torch didn't get affected by it. I am going to move the torches up a little bit higher, just in case. There's not a reason for two torches to be here. Okay, and that should be fine. So yeah, this is a lot of running room for Plantera, so that's good. Get all of that regen going back. See, it regens really fast whenever you have them both stacked onto each other like that. Fire down the endless abyss there. Gotta hit something eventually. Oh, another moss border. Yeah, I'm just trying to regen all that health back. Okay, now the health should be regening. Oh no. Try to avoid it. Luckily it didn't poison me. That's gonna regen really fast in a second. It just has to speed up. See, that could happen at a blood moon, and that would be really nice. Also, I like how the chest isn't affected by water. That's pretty good, because then I won't have to worry about all my stuff falling on the ground every time that I try and clear a layer. I need to test that Death Scythe on a tortoise, because that's usually a pretty good thing to test DPS on. The tortoise. Oh, there was a block there. Oh no. It's just gonna sit there and poison me. For a safe distance. Which is what makes them annoying. You can't reach them and they just sit there and hit you, and then you take 1 damage every second. Okay, so I do want to test this on the tortoise. Though it looks like that was a bad test. Because the tortoise kind of died a little too early. Or that could mean that it was a good test. But this does a lot more damage per second than I'm thinking. I think that the Death Scythe will be a really good thing against the Mothron. Like you do 1 Death Scythe and then you switch to the Excalibur. It's a strategy. And same thing with Plantera. Like you throw that down and then like that maybe, and then get some damage out. Because you can have up to like 3 of those in the same spot, right? Yeah, about 3 to 4, and then just switch to the sword. Or maybe you can just switch to the Mega Shark, because the Mega Shark's going to do a ton of damage as well. I feel the Mega Shark, though, with the explosive bullets is really good for damaging myself. Wish you could combine like a Chlorophyte and explosive bullet, or whatever bullet like tracks the people. I wonder if the Ichor bullets, like if I do an Ichor arrow into explosive bullets, if that's a good combo. That's one thing that you could do. Try and do a ton of damage to people. Because that gets rid of their armor. Or it doesn't get rid of it, but it takes a lot of it. Slime is falling from the sky. Nice. Doesn't really affect me or anything. It's just there. Thing that's occurring in a specific place. Okay, so that didn't affect the torch down there, and that's good. This next one most likely will, but that one didn't. Oh boy. That kinda just fell out of the sky. He actually just like spawned in because there's not any. Okay. Managed to make it kill itself. frog nearby. Oh wait, I think that one torch did actually get destroyed. No, it's still here. Oh man, I took a lot of fall damage there because it's not paying attention. I always think that I'm gonna not take fall damage for some reason. I guess because the fall damage height's kind of weird. There's times I do think I'm gonna take fall damage, I don't. Times I don't think I'm gonna take fall damage. It's like I took 300 fall damage and now I'm at 150 health or something like that. See, that water probably destroyed the torch. Yeah, it definitely did. Needed to place a torch there. Oops. I mean, that's not really gonna hurt anything. If anything, it's gonna benefit me. Okay, so the water is enough to stay on the ground. Means I need green. I'm just gonna make it a 3 drain. Okay. Or 4. Actually should be fine. That way if I have a small ocean, then I should be good. As long as I take out big chunks like I've been doing, I should be fine. This makes it feel like I'm doing just a little bit of stuff and not taking that long and getting a lot done. In terms of clearing this full thing. Did a bit of damage to that dig boy there, but missed a little bit. Got him with that one though. Oh, I think the slime is starting to affect underground. Of how low I am, but I'm still pretty high up. I'm low from this is what I'm saying, but I'm still pretty high up underground, so it counts as outside. I think that's what's happening. And now I have better armor and better health regen, so next time Mothron shows up I should be able to defeat it. I have 3 of those little lamps as well. Bakety lanterns? Yeah, but I can make some torches. And some flaming arrows. A mimic is nearby. Wondering what direction though. Not there. I think I made it despawn by now. Yeah, it's definitely despawned now. Get my magic mirrored away. Instantly despawned. Getting overwhelmed by enemies, just magic mirror. Works every time. And I can use a torch here because I don't have any water above it. That's why I haven't been using that many torches, because the water above it will mess it up. Go underground to avoid the moth hornet. Okay, it didn't really avoid it that well. Avoided those pretty well, actually. Oh, I didn't really want to kill the snow, it kind of just got in the way. I want to go ahead and drain this entire ocean here. At least start the process of it draining. Drained so much I had to drain into other sections. Stuff that I built. Okay, so that didn't affect the chest. That's something I wanted to test. Could have died there. I didn't realize I was falling until I hit the left trigger to hit the dual hook or whatever it's called. Yeah. The water splashing. It's kind of a unique effect, I guess. Water like splashing on top of itself as it's rushing down. That's probably something that was added in 1.3. Whereas I didn't play the game whenever it was constantly updating or anything like that. I started playing it until after it was updated. Okay, go ahead and clear these. Okay, I fell. Shouldn't be that much damage. Really wasn't that bad, actually. Or it's not over yet. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I thought I was going to take way more damage than that. There are 12 enemies nearby, so I shouldn't really speak that soon. Need to be kind of careful on what I'm doing here. Don't want to take a bunch of fall damage. I didn't think that would reach up there. That's actually a really good range. I knew it went far, but not that far. And the traveling merchant has departed. He probably didn't have anything that good. That's why I didn't really look at them. And I also kind of want to get this arena cleared, at least. Maybe not finished, but at least get the hole hollowed out. Maybe even just halfway hollowed out would be fine. It's probably going to take 2 hours to clear the whole thing, but I've already done 30 minutes, so 2 more hours. Go up here. Okay, that's a lot of... Slime had stopped falling from the sky. Nice. Looks like the toxic sludge randomly have like this super high jump that they can do. Oh, I didn't even see what I was sitting there, but I hit something and it died, so that's good. Okay, is that just a torch? And that is just a torch for this yellow, so... Pretty sure I flattened out this wall. I'm gonna dig from up here to mark where I'm gonna start next. You just make sure it's that tall. Can't really see it, so that means the stream probably can't see it either. Oh wait, I'm trying to make this wall flat. At least as flat as I can make it, so I had to reset there. I'm not going to fill that back in because that'd be wasting time because I'm going to take it out anyway. So, gotta keep going like this. Nice little lake here. Underground ocean. Don't have that much further until I reach the bottom of this, I don't think. That's a lot of iron ore. Guess it's all gonna clear eventually. It's just going slowly. Is the mimic this way? Doubt it. It says the mimic is this way, so I'm gonna try and find it, see if it'll drop what I'm thinking it can drop, which is the Philosopher's Stone. The mimic is still this way. Okay, this is not rare creature, so I'm gonna go back this way. Oh, did it just respawn? I think it did. Tried to find it. Did the best that I could do. Tried to jump over those, I thought it would be really cool. But I ended up getting hit more than I was dodging, so... There's actually a pretty large chunk of this space I'm going to be clearing out now. Okay, so I kind of messed up. Okay, that should fix it on both sides. I kind of do need to put lights down there, but not really, because I can just teleport into the arena and then use that to get around the underground jungle now, so... See, what I'm thinking about doing is if this doesn't work out, I go down to this arena and just expand it from this one. Because this is definitely going to be one of the biggest arenas here. I think that one's obviously going to be bigger, but not by much. Actually, this arena might be a little bit bigger. They're going to be really close. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's going to be like a different... So how far down is... Well, that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's already done. I missed. I am a little bit, although nothing enough. Comparing arena sizes and stuff like that. The moss hornets really aren't a distraction up to you there anyway, so I don't really count against that. They're an interruption, but they're not a distraction. I guess is one way to say it. There's just a slight difference in those words. Like an interruption is unavoidable, but a distraction kind of isn't. Like, some distractions are avoidable, but most of them you can just ignore. Man, now I got slow for a second. Okay. Those raids are going to be another thing, but it's kind of different. Because they only spawn at night. Which I think is like, 4 this night. 7:30 to 4:30, I mean. And then 4:30 to 7:30 is day. They do last for a long time. And you can tell the different times because, or like the clock at the middle right, kind of. And then you can also tell because the music will change if you're on the surface. If you're underground, the music doesn't really change that much. Unless you enter a new underground biome. Which I am trying to stay in the jungle biome as much as possible, so I don't really want a biome change. Because that means Plantera's gonna get like a 4 times boost if you go outside of the jungle biome. I think if you even go back in, Plantera will still have the boost, so you really don't want to do that. It kinda just means instant death. How much of the level have I cleared now? And that's like about 3rd or 4th of it cleared. So about halfway. It's been about 5 minutes since I started, so... Or not about halfway, but about 1/3 of the way. This one's much more like blocky and full than the last one was. Like the last one had that water source there. This one doesn't really have a water source in it. Make the game lag in a second. Reach banner, I don't need. We have the Hornet banner. So where the Hornet fell, I guess is where that banner's gonna be. This section isn't that blocky though. But like the last section that I dug out, like the full thing that was to the left of here, that I was digging before I started digging this part, that wasn't that blocky. It was pretty empty. But it had a lot of lakes in it. That's kind of a big difference. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a chest here. I don't think I actually ever picked up a blowpipe, so I do need one. And I'll drink the Night Owl potion, because why not? Making the game lag. And then, does this destroy tiles? Okay, it will not destroy tiles. I kinda didn't want to buy some dynamite and blow some stuff up. I might actually just go buy like 3 or 4 stacks. That actually sounds kind of fun. I gotta test how big the dynamite explosion is though. Let me just flatten this out and then I will test that. What I'm gonna do to test it is put it right in the middle of this. Right there. Let's break the chest. Okay. Chest has been broken. And I'm gone. So, just gotta buy a lot of dynamite. Don't need palladium there, and I don't really need the lesser healing potions. Or these healing potions. And then pause it all. Okay, I do need that though. Oh wait. Why not just do that? Okay. So Morthal. Oh, it only stacks up to 30. So do you get all your money back by doing that? I think you actually do. So I'm at 119.41. Oh, no, you don't get all your money back. But... Or no, I wasn't at 119.41, I was at 19.41. Wait. So, just bought a few stacks of dynamite, so I can test some stuff. There are a lot of tiles this way. This is going to be a little bit dangerous, so... Might not actually be anything to stand on there anymore. It destroyed a lot of stuff. It didn't destroy the full thing though. Or it didn't destroy as much as I thought it was going to, at least. What I mean. Okay, I need to try to move away from it though. Like, you can stay down there. Take 209 damage. Not my problem. Should be like 2 more of those. Ruby's gonna die. Okay, so just 1 more dynamite. Should get that all the way down to the bottom. Yep, there's all the water right there. That was actually a lot of water. I mean, I knew it was going to be a lot, but I didn't think it was going to be that much. Okay. Yeah, while it does clear a lot, it doesn't really clear the whole thing. And there's 1 block here. I mean, I'm gonna keep using these because they're like the most effective way in terms of exploding stuff, but there's just not that many good exploding tile items. Nope. They will take that damage over explosive damage. Our explosions might only do like 1 damage now. I actually don't know. Because, I mean, those explosions do a lot of damage. Oh, and I'm also really glad explosive bullets don't affect Plantera bulbs, or else I would be dead right now, so... That's kinda good. because I had to have hit that Plantera bulb like 3 times. Probably a lot more than that though, but at least 3. Oh yeah, that took 20 pieces of dynamite, but it did clear a lot faster than I would have. And it's a little bit easier too. All I have to do is just this and this. And then no more tiles. It's like fireworks. Oh man, that actually took the wall off. I did there too. That's kinda cool. I didn't see into the background. Didn't expect that to happen. Oh no, is that gonna fall all the way down? Okay, it didn't fall all the way down, but it did fall pretty far. That's the thing that you gotta be careful for, is planting it on not flat surfaces like that. And I can do that. Fine. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's not where I wanted it to blow up, you couldn't tell. Okay, so this enemy's trying to hit me. Surprised that was actually an enemy though. It didn't really look like one. Just get 50 mud blocks because I was trying to organize my inventory there. But yeah, that's what you gotta be careful about. Like, that won't really affect me that much because the Plantera will have to fix the ground a couple of times, most likely. And it also wastes dynamite, so that's another bad part about that. Alright, you gotta try and throw directly above yourself. And then it should be fine. For a 50% chance not to use any ammo, I got pretty unlucky there. Oh wait, will that count as the underground jungle if it's up there? I mean, the underground jungle music is playing. I might have to fix that part of the wall. But that's not gonna be that bad. I'll pay for entry into the chest. Oh, I'm gonna have to repair a lot of fools. I already see that coming because I'm using dynamite now. Oh man, the dynamite actually did damage there, it looks like. See, it looks like if I do that, that's just gonna cause more holes. Another bad thing is it's going to cause more enemies to spawn. They spawn rapidly down here. Anyway. And now the spawn rate's going to be increased. Because there's more opportunities for them to spawn. Hopefully that bomb still went off. Looks like it did. Can't even tell what I'm exploding anymore. Okay, that did land properly. Yeah, this part down here is definitely... Wait, did the music just change? That might be considered above ground. Which is bad. See, look at how much the turtle has, or health the turtle has. It survived the dynamite. pretty effortlessly. It only took like half its health. Oh wait, there's dynamite. Forgot that I placed that and I just placed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's spawning slimes, though. That's not good. This place is definitely spawning hornets a lot, so also kind of bad. I mean, I guess that cuts the arena size in half. If that's gonna be the above ground. I can't really tell what's above ground, what's gonna be below ground, but I need to build this as tall as possible, so I'm just gonna have to blow up the whole thing. Go ahead and remove that and remove that. Put them both into the trash. Oops. That did a bit of damage to me. I didn't think it would. I could do one more of this. Yeah, that's definitely above ground. If rain's coming down here, that means that's above ground. I can kind of get an idea of where it is, actually. So I will have to fill in all those walls, which is going to be pretty fun. Okay, so the roof needs to be... I can't tell. This really kind of messed me up, actually. I guess I got a general idea based on the background. Like, you can see where that line is, so that separates the above ground and the below ground. I'm thinking that works. So as long as I'm on the above ground, I'm good, but as soon as I go below ground, that's a problem. I already said that backwards, but you get the idea. Wait, why did I throw the dynamite at my feet? Oh wait, so it bounces. And that's why you throw it above ground, is because it bounces. I mean, like above your head, like that. Produces all the bounciness from it. You gotta go up for it to go down. And you can also just do this, and aim above your head and throw it. And then it'll fall into the hole, and you won't have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure a star just fell into the ground. It is nighttime, so it is actually possible. Oh, wait. Oh boy, that hurt. Yeah, if the turtles have nothing to run into, then they just do a ton of damage. I actually had to get out of there or else I was gonna die. Now I have potion sickness, so gotta wait on that. But yeah, that really messes things up. The fact that some of it's above ground. I thought all of it would be able to stay underground. Or I don't know, I guess I can use the biome detector because it says 74 surface. I can use that to decide. So it should be able to tell me what biome I'm in. So I should be fine. That's what I'm trying to say. And my health regen's really sped up. Oh, I didn't know what the hornet was. Like how I had to fly all the way over here. So it looks like it doesn't turn gold hearts into red hearts, it just turns from gold to dark, and that's how the health works now. I don't think it works like that on mobile, or at least when I played. I think it just turned from gold to red, and then once it was out of reds, you were dead. See, like right now it says I'm underground, but I go here. Okay, I'm on the surface now. That gives me a really good idea, actually. So, that's good. I don't mean like I have a plan. I'm saying that means that I'm better equipped now. Wait, did I ever figure out where that meteorite landed in the last stream? I just remembered that happened. Come on. Yeah. So the meteorite landed. It probably hit a floating island. I mean, it might have hit there as well, but I doubt it. If I had to guess, it hit the left. I mean, the right side of the map, because I never really do. Okay, it doesn't look like it hit any of my structures. So I don't see a spot where it landed, so it either hit a floating island, or it hit one of my structures, and it just has to be loaded. Or it landed in the ocean, but I haven't explored. Oh, and I have nothing to destroy this Crimson Ultra with, so I'm just gonna stay here for now. Utah. Herb bag and some iron bars. I actually do want those iron bars. So what do I have to trade? I guess a blowpipe. I mean, I don't really need that weapon. It's pretty bad. Oh yeah, this is 26 blocks underground where I'm standing. So. Okay, so now I'm level in surface, so you want to go down some. So this is how tall it needs to be then. Just to be safe. So glad that I have that depth meter, or else that would have really messed me up. I would have had no idea. And that also means I have to clear, like, half of as much stuff as I did before, so that's even better news. Like, you think that'd be bad, but that just means I have stuff, so I don't like how you can see the full arena in the mini-map, though. Except, I mean like the height. Top to bottom. Ooh, there's an aglet. Okay, I actually needed that. Okay, we're just gonna blow some stuff up real fast. That shouldn't actually blow up the chest. Yeah, I was about to say, with how chests work in this game, it shouldn't blow it up. That should be fine. Okay, yeah, that worked fine, actually. I was pretty skeptical there for a second. I thought I messed everything up. So the water is still sitting up there, so that means that I can throw another piece of dynamite in. You can obviously keep throwing it in until it reaches the bottom, which I would say it has that much more. I could be wrong. Okay, this is the last one. Here, we're gonna trade mud for an aglet. pretty good trade in my opinion. Oh yep, I'm just filling the surface of how tall the arena is going to be. Okay, how long is this arena? Oh yeah, it's pretty long. I forgot about that. I probably should have realized that part of it would be above ground. Because now that I think about it, it was kind of obvious that that was going to happen eventually. Okay, I didn't mean to place that, but it made like stairs for some reason. Don't understand why that happened, but it did. There we go. Now they're gone. Oh wait, I can't move anything from it, but I can drink a potion that's in it, so I will do that. Stuff like that all the time. Very much like the game should use, so there's a bit of lag. It's always funny when that happens, because you just never really expect it. Oh, and it might also be a good idea to get started at the bottom of the arena. Like, that's not a necessary thing to do, but it's something that you can do. Like the herpling trying to hop down here, or derpling. But it's not tall enough. Can't really fit that well. It's kind of like if you fell into something that you couldn't get out of, you were too short. Except it's the opposite, because he went into something he can't get out of because he's too tall. Oh man, there's a lot of water right there. Noodle, and then gonna trash stuff. And then fill in these blocks and continue going. All that water should be spawned. Yeah. Doesn't even try and flow. Yeah, they're gonna see where this tunnel's gonna end on the map now. So almost done. That's what I'm trying to say. I've also found a lot of demon altars by doing this, so I might need to do this more often actually. Because there are demon altars like everywhere in there, according to this sort of study, I guess, that I've been doing about the demon altars. So That means I can get a lot more generation. Like adamantium and stuff. Not that I need a lot of adamantium anymore, but it can happen. Thing that can occur. Or that needs to be higher up, just in case more water falls. Okay, I think I should be able to start digging downward. Might have just extended the arena a little bit, which isn't that bad because it's just a few blocks. I'm gonna be blowing a bunch of stuff up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Or I did it perfectly. Okay, I actually did it perfectly. Outstanding move. Then the water is going to slowly drip out. $250 possessed armors. Well, luckily my chest is somewhere in this direction, so I should be able to come back and grab that. Gotta be very careful with the giant tortoises that sound like they're laughing to death. Kind of terrifyingly, actually. Okay, and I picked the stinger, which I didn't really need. Hold on half a second. Okay, never mind. Let's go with rapid fire mode. Yeah, this kind of destroys all the walls. I didn't realize that the dynamite could blow up the wall. Thought it only blew up the tiles. Maybe it's, not the grenades, but the other ones. The just regular bombs that blow up only tiles. But they're also the worst one, so in terms of trying to clear out stuff by blowing it up. Ooh, a moth. That's a rare enemy right there. Must have a rare drop or something. Yep, that's a rare drop. Oh, there's two of them. Right next to each other. Okay, two rare drops right next to each other as well. Another moss hornet. Everyone is here. Okay, that was... That's bad. I think I just blew up the Plantera bulb. I think I just really messed up. Yeah, I did. Okay, maybe I didn't. There's a strong chance that I just did really bad thing. Very high chance that I kind of just messed a lot of stuff up. Because my potions were in the wrong slot. By the wrong slot, I mean not in a slot. Okay, so we need to go down, like now. Okay. Oh, you didn't mess that in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's bad. That is very annoying. I mean, it was kind of bound to happen, though. But that is still really frustrating. Because that means now I have to connect a lot of stuff together that I didn't really connect together. I wanted that all to be connected, me just go fight the Plantera bulb and that be it. But now I've messed everything up. Doesn't mean they're just spawned here. That's kind of really annoying. Did like a bunch just move? Because the game was lagging really badly. Either that or it just saved all my progress. Make sure that I know that I messed up. Where's the Drax? Why is Mega Shark in the Drax? I think it's Drax. Why are there as well? Big question of the day. Why are there 12 enemies, 13 enemies nearby? Like, I don't think that's all actually. Just enemies nearby that are trying to kill. Not too bad at all. Where's the other bulb at? There was one that was pretty close. I thought the dynamite wouldn't blow it up. What I thought would happen was that the dynamite would explode, but that all the explosion would do was just destroy the tiles underneath it, like a chest. But apparently in this game, chests have more strength than Plantera. So. Guess take that as you want it. I cannot see anything down here. Why is the jungle so dark? It's nearly impossible to see anything. Guess I'd never been in there before. Yeah, the Plantera bulb shouldn't be that far. Oh yeah, it's pretty far actually. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have to build straight up to the arena and just build like a giant elevator that goes straight up to it. Which is something I didn't want to do, but something that I have to do now. All because I misplaced the potion. Or you know what, I'm just gonna say it's because of the high enemy spawn rate. Because it actually kind of is. Because if there weren't 12 enemies nearby, then I wouldn't have had to heal. And if I would have had to heal, I would have thrown the dynamite. So yeah, here's where the Plantera bulb is. And then we just surround it in stone. It's not really going to defend it against dynamite, but it should defend me. Allow me to climb up like that. Of course, there's silt above it, so I don't really know how that's gonna work. Okay, so it didn't crash the Plantera bulb, that's good. I would have done that, but not good. Okay, I just had to like touch that for 1 second. If I would have held that for too long, I'm pretty sure it would be dead by now. Because that would have summoned Plantera. I mean, this isn't the worst thing that could have happened. Actually, it kind of is. Because this is basically like if I failed fighting Plantera the first time, this is what I would be doing. But since this will be the first time that I fight Plantera, it's going to be me failing the second time, and that's going to be a big problem. Because the next bulb is much further down than this. The next bulb is down there. I mean, there's still one somewhere that I just have to re-find, and I can't find. But yeah, that is just bad luck. I don't see it anywhere. I can see this, I just can't see the thing, so the bulb. Okay, that won't mess me up if I'm not careful with how I build. Okay. Oh, time to spam LT. Until my hand breaks, pretty much. LT and RT. left in the rate trader. Could be like I messed up and made water go down there, but water doesn't affect the Plantera bulb, and neither does all the silt that came as well. So, both of those are not a problem. That is a problem, however. I mean, I should have expected that to happen, but I really didn't. That probably won't be the last time that that happens either, so... It almost wasn't. Okay, and then we're up into the, I guess, Greek player, where the Greek mythology monsters spawn. Pretty sure Minotaur can spawn in this game. Medusa can, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, this is gonna be the very best part of the Plantera boss fight. Be going, doing that. Okay, got a campfire. Take that. And what is this? Oh, it's just a bunch of money. Take that as well. Okay, I just need to keep going up. Okay, that. Go up here, and then to the other side. Okay, get that out of there. I think I would like to do this without being shot at every 3 seconds. Okay, go up here. Oop, fell off. So you can kind of see what problems I'm gonna have by doing this. And that it's going to be the climb. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage on the climb, so I'm gonna have to be very stocked up on potions. I wish that I could just use teleporters, but I'm pretty sure it would make Plantera despawn, so... You could just say build another arena. I mean, I haven't even finished this one yet, and I've already taken out at least 25%, I would say. So probably a little bit more than that, but 25% is a good estimate. Let me just get 12 enemies out of the way. That wasn't 12. See, that's now 12. Because the enemies don't spawn that much. Yeah, where is the chest? 'Cause I need to put stuff into the chest so I can pick up this stuff because I forgot to pick it up. That's kind of what I was trying to do, was I was trying to go pick up stuff, but then I got interrupted by everything in the game. What did I just pick up? Because I put something away. Guess I'm chill. Oh, I picked up the Bezoar. And butterfly dust material. What would I be able to make with butterfly dust? I mean, I already made bee wings. I guess you could turn the bee wings into butterfly wings. Oh wait, I got another bee actually. That's what happened. Yeah, it wasn't the same Bezoar as what I got. But yeah, there's another Bezoar. Now I have copper ore, and I wanted to get this Yellet. This is 69 damage. Okay. You get that enemy out of the way, and then use my last potion, so... Now I gotta go back up here and grab some more potions, or else I'm gonna die. I mean, the spawn rate's just way too high. I can't do anything down there without being shot at 30 times. I don't sell anything useful. Yeah. Do have more healing potions. Thought I might not have. It's 2:30 AM, so that means that I'm not gonna have enough time to fight one of the mechanical bosses to get some more health. I do have better armor now, so it should be a little bit less scary of a fight. But just slightly. The bee's knees. Yeah, I don't really see anything that would heal me. Oh, and there's something I needed the aglet for. Let me look that up, actually. So... aglet... Terraria. Okay, so I need that anklet wild. Or the wind spectre boots and the aglet. So where's the anklet of the wind? Cause I know I do have it somewhere. It could be at the place where what's it called? The original Plantera bulb is. Not the third one that I found, but the second one that I found, actually. Yeah, it must be over there. I mean, it has a chance to still be above ground, but I don't know if it's not in any of these chests and it's underground. Pretty sure. It's not in that one, and it's not in this one. So there's still these chests, right here and right here. So none in there, and not in there. Okay. There is a piece of dynamite in there though. We'll take that. So yeah, let me just go run down and get that. Oh, I forgot to fix that, didn't I? My bad. So yeah, after I make these boots, I'm probably just gonna end the stream, because I don't really have a lot of time left. And that'll be the end of the stream for today, because I have streamed for a lot. Definitely a lot more than usual. Another Bezoar. That has like a 1% drop chance, and I've gotten 3 within the past 30 minutes. That's more than I think I've found normally. Okay, now I'm gonna get a turtle shell or something. The thing about the Bezoars is they make it where you don't take poison damage, so they're pretty useful down here. I just don't have the shield. I've been thinking about just doing a stream where I try and find the shield. So yeah, let me fix the teleporter first. So where did the teleporter end up breaking? Right here. That spike slime is going to get old really fast. You could tell because it was already old. Man, look at all 12 of those enemies right there. Hey, Michael. Don't go to your base and disturb you. You go to my base and me. My base in the jungle. Why didn't that work? But then it did, so we're good. Okay, so I need to be watching for the bottom of this. Oh wait, I forgot it's flooded. Oh, man. You person are existing. Okay, so that actually trained all of that, so that's good. I guess I put up all my stone blocks accidentally. I don't remember putting them up. Okay, that's gonna be sealed now. And I gotta get to the other bulb. I wonder what I died to last time I was here. A giant tortoise. It looks like I got my revenge. Does Medusa have a rare drop, or is there even a point to killing it other than it will turn you into stone and then you'll get a free pass to go all the way down the cave? Or I think you still take fall damage actually, so never mind. If you didn't take fall damage, it would be worth it. $400th hornet, so guess I got another banner. Yeah, I'm at 3 now, so that means I've killed 100 hornets this stream. Or somewhere around there. Another bulb. Why isn't it just placing these randomly like I'm telling it to do? I want to place like... Okay, that should be enough. If I can't find it, then I'm done. I'm gonna go this way. Please drop the Philosopher's Stone. It's just a magic dagger. It's not even a special kind of magic dagger, it's just a regular kind. But yeah, so it's still further down than this. I'm glad that I found another Plantera bulb, so I don't have to go deep. I'm stupid. Get all the way down there after like 15 minutes and then magic clear it out. And then I might cut off after I said I was done. Because of my control. Like the thing with my mic is like if I twist it, like the part that's connected to the controller, then it resets it pretty much and I have to wait for it to turn back on. It's not really reset, it just turns off. Please tell me there's a way down from here. Okay. Like this way would actually be faster. Not by much. I'm just gonna jump into the sunny so I can heal. This actually is like an insane amount of health regen. So. Okay, it didn't drop armor bracing. Oh, there's a Plantera bulb. Oh, and there's where this is where that one was that I could never find because it was in water. This should help me identify them. Okay, so I accidentally defeated a granite elemental and now I get rewarded. But guess what? There's another 2 moss hornets there. Because I'm in the jungle. Just gonna dig straight down at this point. Okay, the giant tortoise is stuck and I'm not gonna die. Just took a big shortcut with all that I did. And found another Plantera bulb, so more the better, honestly. Because I'm most likely gonna fail. Oh wait, this one caused bleeding damage. That's not good, because bleeding damage is a little bit worse than poison. In some aspects. By some aspects, I mean it lasts like 30 times longer. I'm pretty sure I mean literally in that situation. Okay, it's just a frost necklace, so not that good. Okay, just need to head straight down. As long as I do this with little to no interruptions, I should be fine. I am glad that I'm finding more Plantera bulbs though, because that does give me a lot more second chances. And I probably will end up building another arena that connects those Plantera bulbs that I've been finding recently to each other. Because there are a lot of them. And it would be kind of dumb to not do that. For convenience. So where is this chest? Finally reached it. Is there anything else I need in here? Because it takes way too long to get to this. Guess not. And I'm gone. Done with the moss hornets for today. That'll be for tomorrow. And tomorrow's free. Okay, and then I can take these out. Then can I combine these with this? Yet? No. Okay, the wearer can run incredibly. So, how fast is incredibly fast? It's just like 33 miles per hour. It's like there's not really a reason to make these shoes when I have the unicorn. Because that's how fast I move with the unicorn. This is how fast I move with the shoes. 34 compared to 61. I'm pretty sure that's 34. Yeah, 34. I was making sure I wasn't looking at the damage for a second. Because that kind of got me confused. So this is better for non-flat surfaces. I mean, the unicorn's better for flat surfaces. This is better for non-flat surfaces. Because I can kind of slow down and adjust where I'm going. Make sure I'm not about to fall into lava or anything. The unicorn, that's just slightly more difficult. Not impossible, just a little bit more difficult. Okay. Figured I would make more heart lanterns, but yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream here pretty soon. Oh, you can make a blowgun in this game? I think I've seen that before and just forgot about it. Weapon imbuement flask. What does that mean? Does that mean like I can get damage boost? Because I've never heard people making those. Or never heard of people making those, I mean. He was talking about the twins. The one that shoots a laser, at least. Never bought these, but I probably should have. Look at how much money I have just from killing moss hornets. Killed at least 100 today. I mean, at least like 300 today, so. Now I'm at a platinum coin. But yeah, do want to keep those on me, or at least one of them. That way they stack. Okay, and I do have a staff. Free growth. Increases alchemy plant collection when used to gather. I don't know what that means. But guess it's a thing. Oh, and I lost some defense, I think. Because of these boots are a little bit different. Yeah, I did, so I'm gonna fix that. They've got all these platinum and gold coins, might as well. Okay, gonna go visit the Goblin Tinkerer. To Caunus. And then I also need to fix that. Okay, so +4 defense is the best that you can get. That's pretty good. And +3 defense, fine. See, I'm fine with a +3 defense, but a +4 defense is ideal. It's just a lot harder to get. And then Jagged Star Veil. For some reason it costs a lot of money to reforge this. Okay, I will take that, because that's definitely an upgrade. And it's pretty cheap, so... So... Do I have anything that's less than armored? I do not, so that's good. So that means I get 3 to 4 defense off of all my stuff. The warding is the best one, because it gives you +4. But +3 is definitely not bad. Like, eventually everything that I have is going to be warding, but that's going to take a while. So, yeah, that's kind of it for this. I did a lot of stuff in a pretty short amount of time, like 2 hours I guess, but I didn't think I was going to be streaming for this long, for sure. Let me just go and save and exit. And, so yeah. I should be live tomorrow. Probably.